Hi again. I hope you watched the last video, so saying hi again will make sense. Otherwise, hello, welcome to another YouTube video. My name is Rata. I play idle games, and this is Maktala. I think it's Slime Fest something. 1 second, let me check. Slime Lootfest, yeah. It's an idle game. Not really idle, but it's an incremental idle game, I guess, a little bit. It's really satisfying to play and to watch. So yeah, I'm continuing from the last video. This is actually, I'm recording this video right after the first video. It was around 1 hour. I don't want to have videos longer than 1 hour for now, I guess, because otherwise I will have to wait a long time to upload them because I have a really bad connection. So not really bad, but yeah. So yeah, we'll continue with this game. We'll check the upgrades. Yeah, this is what we've done until now. We'll get more, I guess, faster respawns for monsters, and yeah, we don't really have any meaningful upgrades or anything to change, so we'll go again. If this is your first time watching this video or this game, it's basically I'm this cursor. I go around hovering for monsters or slimes, and they will be damaged. And when they die, they drop coins. You use those coins to upgrade yourself and become a better, I guess, killing machine for these slimes. Sometimes there is chance to drop or to spawn shiny slime like this one actually, and they give special effects or special bonuses, and they're permanent actually. They're not just related to this run only. Otherwise, we do have skills. We do have also the chance to spawn these treasure chests. They give more gold than slimes. I think around 6 times more. Other than that, we have some passive damage zones, like 1 second, let them spawn. Yeah, like these three, they spawn, they do damage there, and they just go away. We have the chain lightning that spawns, chains 2 other monsters. I think it should be 3 monsters, and it actually has a chance to fork, which means I think to spawn another chain lightning to hit another monster, and chain, I think, again from it to other monsters. And we have some magic arrows that spawn from the sky. 1 second, like these that dropped here. They do single target damage, but they're nice, I guess. And I think 4 spawns each time, so that's nice. And other than that, it should be pink, like this one actually. The pink area, that one gives us more damage done to enemies in that area. This one is a potion. It's called the bounty, but it's basically a power up that can spawn to give us. Yeah, it's a power up. That's it basically. It can vary from AV damage, from poison damage, and some extra coins or gold, I guess. So now, yeah, we're just killing these monsters. We're getting some more coins and we're upgrading ourselves more. We're at level 13. We just need to kill a specific number of monsters to reach the next level, and we should be getting there soon, I think, because this is actually, yeah, we have around 1 million. It's not really 1 million, it's 750k, but yeah, I like to exaggerate. So we'll get damage upgrade. We'll get 1% damage for each monster and the maximum number of monsters. Why not? We'll get more or longer timer, and we'll upgrade our rain of arrows. 6% chance for double fall. Yeah, why not? now we're actually two-shotting the monsters. I think we were three-shotting them, so this is much faster. Nice, somehow we actually managed to get to level to stage 13. So we'll go again. We'll try to collect 1 million, I guess, and get more upgrades. That's the way I like to play these games, actually, to have an upgrade phase and killing phase, I guess, or playing phase, because these games actually, the best way to play them is to upgrade yourself each run. But that, for me, it's so annoying. I don't really like taking a break every run to check the upgrades, to check if I can upgrade something. Yes, it's the most optimal way to play. Mostly, you will get the fastest progress that way, but that's annoying for me. Should be close to 1 million coins, actually. So yeah, we just hit it. Nice. So I'll check the upgrades. Mainly, yeah, I want more damage mainly, or anything that can somehow gives us more damage. More attack speed, I guess, and we'll get this one actually later. The 70% of the overkill damage is dealt to random monsters, so it's basically AoE hits. And minus 8% area attack cooldown. It's that automatic attack that spawns, so why not? Yeah. Yes, right now we don't really have any overkill, but basically each time we do hit a monster like this one, he has 1000 HP and we hit it for 3700, so there's like 2000 damage wasted. 70% of that should be around 1400, so yeah, that's wasted damage. And after that upgrade, of course, it will not be wasted. So yeah, it's a meaningful upgrade, I think. Basically, it's low at first sight, I guess. But since I saw it and I was like, yes, that's it. And we actually get it now. Nice. So we do have some AoE damage now. These we have not really gotten anything meaningful. I think actually we can sell them. We'll sell them for 69. Nice. This one is not bad. I'll leave it for now. This one is useless. Extra attack speed, yeah, why not? Big damage size, actually, why not? Basically almost close to the maximum amount you can get, so that's nice. This one is mediocre, this one is trash, same. Yeah, I don't really care about bounty's effect, but it's actually a very high roll, it's a maximum roll actually, but I don't really care about it. So yeah, minimum roll, and yeah, this one is actually better than the other one, so And wall bounces, don't really care. So let's go again now. Now we do actually have AV damage. And the good thing, it's actually not just for us, it's for everything that's happening actually right now, which for sure there is a lot of extra damage or wasted overkill damage, so that's really nice. That treasure chest actually spawned and died in like 1 second or 0.1 second. Get one rare ruin, check it out rest after. We'll try to collect 1 million also, maybe 1.5 million, and we'll try to upgrade. Okay, we're actually there, nice. Yeah, 25% more gold gained, nice. More chances to find shiny monsters, and I guess, yeah, these are cheap, so I'll get them, I guess. Basically, more bounties, effects. This one is more damage taken by monsters inside that mark area, which is now bigger, nice, okay. This one, bigger number of monsters and bigger number gained from treasure chests, don't really care, so yeah, get more chances for chests and more gold from them, why not? Now we'll actually try to go for 2 million, I guess, before going there, because I did not really get any meaningful upgrades for 1.5. We're actually getting around 400 each one, so it should be fast. It's exactly 5 runs if we get 400 each run. Also, one more thing I noticed is that I'm actually getting dizzy from playing for a long time while wearing my headset, so I think at the same time I'm going to get a headset. I'm also going to get what's it called? Headphones, I think they're called. Basically those small things, or yeah, I forgot. I don't actually know their name in English. Wow. I think, yeah, basically the iPhone earphones, I think they're called. 1 second, let me check, I'm going insane from this. Earphones, I think. Earphones. Yeah, earbuds, okay, yeah. Wireless earbuds and earphone, I think, for only Apple stuff, but yeah, earbuds. I think I'm getting earbuds for myself also. So that when I'm recording, because right now I have to wear a headset because it has the mic. But later when I get a mic separate mic. Basically, you can switch to earphones, so I get less dizzy from that. I should get less dizzy from that. Also, I have tendency to actually it's not really shake. You know when you're stressed, so that you actually can't stop your leg from moving. I have that. So one issue is that when I do that, I notice that there is a ticking sound on the microphone. I think it's when the headphone cable touches the leg of my chair or of the table, I think maybe also, or my desk, not really table. And I think that sound is being picked up by my phone, by my earphone or headphone actually now. And yeah, there is a very annoying sound, so I have to force myself to not move, which is really annoying also. That should be fixed also, and when I get microphone, so that's nice. Somehow we have 4 million. I was busy talking, of course. So unlocks a new mark. Monsters drop more gold. Ah, okay. Yeah, so we have one mark that gives us more damage down, and this one more gold drop. But for now, I'll actually try to get some damage stuff like this one. We'll get 2 damage upgrades. We'll unlock towers, which I'm not really sure what. Okay, towers provide battlefield bonuses and primarily auto attack monsters. Nice. So it's basically a tower. It's an attack tower. Unlock new tower types in the power tree and upgrade them through various methods. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I also wanted to see this one. It's our first epic relic. Rain of Arrows has 10% chance to fall twice, I guess, for shooting double arrows, and 1 more projectiles to all bounces, and 4% chance to spawn bounties. Sadly, these don't really matter for maybe the first one, and it's also pretty high roll, but I honestly don't really care about that. Yeah, we'll just get our own 12% chance for double fall by ourselves. And for these shiny guys, we still have not gotten any of the prime breeds or mythic creatures. Hopefully we'll get one. This is the tower. Actually, I thought it was an enemy. I instinctively shot it. So it is it shooting, or do I actually have to hover it so that it shoot? Oh no, never mind. It is shooting. Nice, that's nice. So that's one less, I guess, enemy to worry about, and we actually got 800 or out 900. Okay, so I do need to hover it once to build it at the start of the game or of the run. So yeah, you'll see in the next run. I'm not going to touch it, and it's going to have a pickaxe icon on it, which basically means, I guess, build me. Yeah, you can see here, it's actually there right now. I don't actually have to do damage to it. I have to manually hover it like that to give me or to build it. Yeah, it should not really be hard. If I'm actually perfect with it, I can do it without losing any DPS like this one. Like I do it when our attack is charging, so it does not matter. bounty for the coins, 21k coins. Basically 10 monsters. Yeah, basically 10 monsters, I guess. One more, and then we'll check the upgrades. Mainly, of course, damage upgrades. That's what I want right now. The spawn is very nice. We're killing them not that fast though. So we get more damage for the arrows. Does not really matter. This one 2% only. Yeah. We'll get more damage, as I said, more attack speed, more. We'll get this upgrade for the chance, for the mark that gives us more gold dropped. We'll get more, or we'll get a chance to trigger a skill twice. Why not? Yeah. And let's go again. This should be faster, and if we're lucky we should be able to get to the next stage. Don't know how many stages there are, but I hopefully enough to have fun. Yeah, we get to the next stage. That's nice. For now, if I were to give this game a score, I would go for maybe 7.5 out of 10. Those points are, I guess, it's a little bit slow to progress. It's not. The thing is, it's a little bit slow to progress, yes, but it's not really annoying. So yeah, it's nice, it's fun, it's satisfying mostly. The bounties basically are one of the reasons I'm going to lower the value, I guess, of this game, because they're basically useless, honestly. I don't really find any reason for even trying to hover them, because you don't even need to deal damage to get them, you just need to hover them, and I honestly think it's useless to grab them. And one more thing, basically it's the same type of monsters. Maybe I would want to see some variety if it's possible. Maybe since we're going for the fantasy theme, maybe why not some goblins, I guess, and stuff like that. Yeah. Actually, I would like to bump it up to 8. The score, I guess. It's for sure actually one of the better ones I've played. By the way, I've played these games a lot, like so much in my free time. Basically, I cannot really use my left hand, so I can't really play any hard games or even competitive games, so I just tend to play chill stuff, I guess. Stuff that don't really require keyboard and a mouse. Even if it does, it's not really competitive. For competitive games, it's impossible for me to play. For hard games, I tried playing games like Dark Souls, but yeah, basically I can move my left hand fingers, but it's really weird for me, I guess. The coordination is it's bugged, basically. Yeah, my left hand is bugged, I guess, and I'd rather not use it, I guess. So yeah, so these games where you just hover something or click on something with your mouse, it's perfect for me. the green zone should be the one that makes us get more gold, I guess, and the pink one for the damage. And we'll check the upgrades. I actually forgot I should be upgrading stuff. Get twice 2 upgrades for damage. We'll get prime breed shiny monsters can now. Okay, that makes sense. That's why we're not getting any, because we cannot get any. Now we can actually get these prime breed shinies. Nice. That one should actually be shiny, I think. A prime breed shiny, I think. Since, as you know, this game tries to show you what you just unlocked, always. Which is a good thing, actually. So that you will not be confused and waiting for something that you don't know what it is. So we'll check it out, actually. It's called Flash, and basically more chance to trigger skills twice. Yeah, that's nice. I think actually now I might try to equip the relic that gives us more area, because now you have so many clumps like this, and I think more area should be actually very nice. Attack speed is nice. I will not remove it, but we'll go for 20% more area size. Yeah, it's very noticeable, honestly. Just unlocked the next level, actually, just from getting more area damage, I guess. So we'll check the upgrades. Yeah, we'll get more piercing on the projectiles, we'll get more chance to trigger spells twice, more areas, I guess, launched, and minus cooldown for them, and more damage from the marking damage area. Why not? Also, one good thing about this game is actually you don't really have that annoying, I guess, time frame where you don't really get enough gold from this level that you have to go back to the previous level. I don't even think you can, but they did a really good job in avoiding that scenario, I guess. Because a lot of games have that, where if you progress to the next level, now you're getting less than you were getting the previous level, and you have to go back to farm upgrades that you can actually farm, so that you can actually farm the current level, which is very annoying, actually. This one, of course, doesn't have that, as I said, and that's really good. Great game design, honestly. Get more upgrades. Yeah, we get more attack speed for towers for now, and we'll upgrade more arrows fired. I should have checked this one the Night Slash, but yeah, we did. We actually got a special type of shinies, or a new type of the special shinies. His name is Bird, and 0.5 chance to call a mark on area. Yeah, honestly, that's not really that good. But we'll get this tower upgrade. Tower volley, or volley tower, shoots multiple projectiles. Why not? We'll get more spawns actually. We'll max it out. Why not? Yeah. And we'll get more gold dropped from marked monsters. Yeah, that's it. We'll try to get more damage, 7 million basically. Yeah. Now the tower is actually shooting 4 directions at the same time. I don't think that's called volley, but yeah, it's nice. It's a nice upgrade, I guess. So 7 million. Ah, okay. So it's also not guaranteed actually to get that tower. Sometimes you will get the old tower like this one. And we have 7 million, we'll get more damage. Yeah, more size area for the marks. And something was... ah, okay. So we just maxed out the grass guy, I guess, or slime. So now we have, if the number of alive monsters is less than 50, a new one spawns instantly. Nice. So it's basically we're guaranteed to always have 50 monsters. Sorry, on the screen. And you got one more flash guy, so it's nice. Also, this is the second time in a row that we did not get the better tower, I think. Yeah, got to the next level, nice. 3 times in a row actually. I hope it's not the one-time upgrade that you have to get each time actually. That would be very annoying. We'll check actually the upgrades. No, it should be actually always unlocked, but that's weird. Okay, I don't know why it's not really doing that. Maybe it's blocked, I guess. I also tried to make sure that I don't click this tower instantly. Maybe 2 will spawn and I get to choose, but now that's not the case. Now it's spawned though. Nice. It should be very superior though, if it's that much rare, I guess. Because we got it twice in like 6 or 7 runs, but never mind, we got it twice now. I don't know, honestly. There are no stats for the spawn rate. Maybe now, actually, Maybe it was bugged and now the game realized, oh yes, he has it unlocked. It's maybe. Who knows, honestly. Check the upgrades, get more damage of course. Don't really care about runes honestly. So I'm going to save actually. Yeah, I think the game realized, oh yeah, he has it unlocked, spawn it, and now I'm getting it every run because this is the third time in a row, I guess. Never mind. Oh nice, this is oh my god, you missed it, but this was a new type of slimes and of course you missed it. Yep. I don't really think we should be upgrading the volley tower since its chance to not spawn is more likely than it spawning. We'll unlock the gems, I guess, which is leveling up gems unlocks the power hidden within them. Farm ores on the battlefield to gain gems, I guess, gem currency, which is used to level up and reroll gems. Nice. So right now we have this this gem, which is giving us 4% chance for ores to become rich ores. Okay. And we'll unlock the night slash. Unlock the night slash, which should be, I guess, a slash that does stuff. And these are actually the ores. Nice. So where is the night slash? I think it's that blue hit, yeah, the one that just dropped here. So it's basically an AoE shot. That's it. I thought it's going to be a slash that goes around the screen, but never mind. Yeah. Now the towers are actually, or the volley tower is spawning much more actually. So it's making me reconsider actually upgrading its damage and stuff. So yeah, we'll level up our gem, I guess, which is now 30% more damage for coins gained from treasure chests, and you have 12% gain, 2 projectile bounces. Don't really care honestly, but yeah. We should be honestly close to finishing up these upgrades, but yeah, we'll get more damage. I tried to zoom out as much as I can, and basically I was already zoomed out, so that means we should be close to finishing this game. course, we get the old tower now for no reason. We should, yeah, we do have the damage upgrade. I don't know why. Is this? I think it's once. It's like each run we can do this. So actually we'll try it. Yeah, I clicked it and the price went up, but you can still click. You can still click it more. Basically, we can farm, I guess. With shinies, yeah, shinies. I don't really care about those right now. We'll get more chances to find runes. Basically, runes can be converted to gold, so yeah, they're not wasted. Even if the buff is bad, I guess. Nice, we unlock the next level. Go once more. These actually aren't taking 0 damage. Well, they only take damage once you have the chain damage. Like, for example, I click something and that thing dies, and then it shoots out arrows, and that one also dies, so it shoots out more arrows and so on. That's when actually I can feel myself doing damage, otherwise not really. So 8% damage for each stat in bound runes. Yeah, why not? So it should be 3% 3 multiplied by 8, so 24% extra damage. Yeah, not really, not huge, but not really that bad. You can actually get better stats, I guess, if we can get better damage if we get better runes, I guess. So that's at least one more reason that pushes me into getting more better runes, I guess. So we'll get more bounces, that's nice. That should help us. We'll get more projectiles fired, since somehow now we're getting these towers spawned more. Also, by the way, if you did not watch the other video, fun fact, the name of this game, Maktala, means massacre in Arabic. I still have not searched if the developers are Arabic, or if they have Arabic origins, or maybe if they just know Arabic or what's happening exactly. But yeah, it's for sure a reference that we are massacring slimes, I guess. check the upgrades. More area or damage area will get more bounties. Never mind, yeah, it's not really that good. Yeah. Also, one more funny thing I noticed about myself. For some reason, when speaking in English, my voice changes basically. When I'm speaking in my native language, it's not the same. I'm not really sure why this is happening. If you have an idea, let me know why. But maybe I think it's some psychological, probably like. I don't know, I think maybe trying to fit in by default with the people I learned English from, because as I said, I learned English mostly from movies, and yeah, it's mostly movies. That's why my accent is... I don't even know if I have a special accent, but I probably do, and it's probably a mix from English, British English and American English, which is basically confusing, but yeah. Also, I still don't know if color is typed or is spelled as C-O-L-O-U-R or just C-O-L-O-R or behavior, and all those basically words, I guess. I do know that chips for me they mean those potato stuff, basically very thin potato that's fried. So I think that's an American thing. So I guess for that I am more influenced by American accent, I think, but I don't really know. So these points are actually skill points, and they're actually coming from XP experience, I guess, since here we can actually get 20% extra XP, so that's nice. But yeah, more damage, more attack speed. Next run I'll get more damage. I'll be able to get more damage actually. That way we can go to the next stage. I am starting to regret actually recording this video right after the first one, because I'm getting really tired, honestly, especially from talking. But I did not want to close the game and reopen it tomorrow. And basically, I just being lazy, I guess. Nice, we got to the next level. They're basically taking no damage now. we need so much more damage. They're taking 0 damage. Yeah, we get 1 damage upgrade. This one, I think the number of monsters killed, maybe? Not sure. Or the DPS, maybe. Something like that, for sure. Yeah, we'll get more chances to find ores. I will get that one later for extra ore gained, I guess. I don't really think ores are that important right now. I'd rather get coins than gold. Than coins, actually. I'd rather get coins than ores, yeah. So I was going to do something, but I forgot where it is. But yeah, we'll get more chances for areas, mark areas, I guess. We need more damage. Yeah, 80 million. It's a must, basically. We're doing no damage to them. I was hovering the same group of slimes for like 4 hits and they did not die. Yeah, we get the damage and go. Also, I think one more thing about the videos, basically. I think I need to increase a little bit the music level. I checked one of I think the 3rd video, and yeah, the music is basically not there, not really that much, but so I'm going to make the music a little bit more louder, I guess, now, and let me know if it's better or not, I guess, if there is actually someone watching this video. It's really weird, especially right now that I know for sure that I have no one watching, but if I'm not wrong, I need to... yeah, I need to act like people are watching first, so that I can actually learn how to make better videos, actually, since I need to train, to practice, actually, not train first, and also maybe YouTube decides that he wants to recommend me to some people, and those people actually watch, so if you're one of them, hello, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends. Not that much, but like and subscribe will really help. But only subscribe, of course, if you actually enjoy these types of content. Yeah, don't feel pressured to subscribe for no reason. And that's it. Like, of course, if you liked. Get more twice, I guess, damage. What else we can get? We'll get tower attack speed, yeah. And here we'll get more damage per arrow, and here we'll level up. Not sure what we are rolling right now. But, okay. Now this is not that much better. We'll get this one. More. Okay, this is the same as before. Yeah, this one is actually nice. We can find more runes and gain more XP. Yeah, why not? That seems nicer. This one we'll sell this one for 19 million, even though, or for 12 million, even though we got the same one earlier. But somehow this one is worth more. More gold gained, not that much, so I don't care. Don't really care about that one. Don't care about bounties. Don't care about attack speed, especially tower attack speed. Leave this one just in case I'm going to get. Actually, yeah, I'm going to get another spot soon. So yeah, get this one. And this one has 3 stats, so I'm going to get this one since we have this upgrade for yeah, this one 8% more damage for each stat in round inbound runes, sorry. And the bonuses are not that bad with that rune, so I just don't really think they're interesting. Nice, we got to the next level. Since we did actually 2 damage upgrades, so like 21. If you know that meme or song, I guess. But we are at stage 21 right now. But it is really slowing down now, the game. It's very noticeable that the upgrades are coming in slower and slower. The stage upgrades, or the stage skips, I guess. Basically, we're finishing stages slower and slower. Yeah. But it's still satisfying to actually kill these slimes. This tower placement is horrendous, by the way. Thankfully it's not the volley tower. I think it's called volley. We'll check the upgrades, we'll get more damage. Yeah, why not? We'll get more ores gained. This one is actually horrible, since there's nothing basically on the left and above it, so 2 shots are wasted each time. Talking about the tower, by the way. 1 epic round. Let's see. Mark area size, chance to 5 projectiles on hit, and yeah, don't really care. But I guess it's better than just one stat because we'll get more damage from that. So one more area trigger and we'll go get it. I accidentally activated the tower, but that's something. This is the new shiny, I guess. The last prime breed, I think is called. Yeah, magma. It's more a tower attack speed. Yeah, I don't really care. Damage upgrades. We'll actually wait for chance for double fall for that one, and we'll get this one actually, the tower that generates gold. That seems nice. Get more XP or more for faster skill upgrades, I guess. So that's the gold generating tower, I think. It's not really saying how much it's generating, but it is generating, I guess. I hope it's more than we get from killing 2 or 3 slimes, since basically we could have had the body tower here instead of that one, which will do more, which will do more damage, which will make it actually generate indirect gold, I guess. We barely got to the next level, but that's nice. More damage, of course. We'll wait for 300. We'll get one more thingy. damage, honestly. This is depressing. More skill damage, I guess, yeah. More ruins. Hopefully now skills can actually one-shot maybe some slimes. You can get some chain reactions from them, some more arrows and stuff like that. If you want to know some adventures, I guess, I faced when trying to edit my videos. Basically, the first video I made, it's around 3 hours long, first, which is really messed up. The second thing is that when editing it, it took around maybe like 10 hours to compile, basically, or to compile the shaders, I think it's called, or to generate. Basically, I learned how to edit on that video, and I finished editing after maybe like 1 hour, 1 or 2 hours, because I was trying to learn stuff and try new stuff, and I left it to be created, I guess it's called. Went to sleep, woke up, and it was still loading or getting prepared. And after it was done, it was 355 gigabytes storage, and it would not start. So I actually had to look up what was happening. Apparently I was selecting wrong encoding or encoded value. I'm not sure what that means, but it was a wrong encoded value for the format MP4. And so yeah, I had 360 gigabytes of storage used by a file that could not open, and I had to delete it, and I had to actually re-edit the video itself because I did not save the edits themselves. And this time it actually took maybe like 3 hours to compile, and yeah, it's I think 50 gigabytes. It's not that bad, but at least it opens. The video itself, honestly, I'm not really proud of it. It's my first video, but even then, the mic quality is awful. Yeah, it's 3 hours long, which is too much also, I think, in my opinion. I don't think someone wants to watch 3 hours. Even 1 hour is, I think, too long. But maybe people who fall asleep to it will actually enjoy it, who knows. But yeah, it's 3 hours long, and I did not really like how I talked or what I talked about. I was basically just saying what I was doing, which I don't think it has any character in it. Like, it does not really show who I am, so people don't really. I don't think people will get will feel basically attached to that video. Basically, it's like any other one's video. That's why I'm actually trying to find something that is specific or special to me to share in the videos. Like basically my opinion on the game, basically my life stories and stuff like that. Because why not? I hope that will make it better, of course. And that's it. I was going to talk about one more thing, but I forgot, honestly. So we have 2 billion actually. I spent way too much talking and I got carried away, I guess. Yeah, I don't really care about ores. I want basically more damage somehow. Also, second, let me check how long is this video, because I don't want another. Yeah, it's 1 hour 12 minutes. Honestly, that should be it for today also. This video is already getting too long. The upgrades are not stopping, so we got one legendary rune. We'll check that, I guess. Basically more spawn or more chances for ores to become rich ores, more chances to find shiny monsters, more chance to deal double damage, and more projectile bounces. Yeah, that's nice. I'll probably place one of these with it, probably this one. Yeah, I guess that one. And like this, we'll go like this for now. Actually, like this. Yeah. And we'll upgrade the Rain of Arrows now. The special upgrade is chance on hit to call a dragon arrow. Yeah, nice. So that's it, honestly, for today. I cannot record anymore, honestly. I'm really tired. So if you liked what you saw, please like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, comment if you think I should change anything, of course, and thank you for watching, everyone actually. It really means a lot to me if you actually care about what I do. So yeah, that's it. Have a nice day or have a nice night, and bye bye.